A very quick one. Mercy Chinwo sue verydarkman for defamation, 1.2 billion, and everything listed on whatever. Recently, there have been a kind of backlash between verydarkman and Mercy Chinwo. Mercy Chinwo have an issue with its former label concept, the thing, and verydarkman, he brought it to the media. Verydarkman reacted to it and dropped his own side, but I think he was in favor of the Mercy Chinwo former label. That is the thing. And verydarkman has also make a video trying to bring out the lawyer that's in the case, the EFCC that was in the case, the judge and everything. So just not all go well with Mercy Chinwo, and they have filed a lawsuit against verydarkman in Abuja. And many people are saying, why would she do that? Body of crime, body of crime. Me, I didn't say anything there, but she won't have. Okay, at the same time, verydarkman went too far by bringing those men, the lawyer, the FC lawyer, whatever, the judge, in. Even when I was watching it, it went too far. I'm not in support. But also, that is on that angle. On that angle, Mercy Chinwo, why will you sue for 1 billion? That's that the case went to your favor. Will you have the mind to collect 1 billion for honorary defamatory? No, nah. That would be tantamount to whatever I call it. No, nah. Ojukokoro. It's too much now. That is, you are not, let me tell you, all this bad you are doing now, you are bringing dent to your brand. You yourself. Now, even though people are saying, even if you look at the trend now, people are not in support of you for you suing verydarkman. This is what the worldly people do. You are doing it. That is you love. What we call forgiveness. A Christian, put yourself, think, if Christ is my position, will you sue verydarkman? Do you know what they did to Christ? If you say we are Christ-like, I know some people will say, if you are Christ doesn't mean that we should not tolerate, you should not be this thing, they will not mention you. That's what the Bible said. So it said somebody slap you here, turn to the other side. That is the New Testament. This is not too for tat again. This is what we call long suffering, forbearance. If Christ is your position that verydarkman came for, will he sue verydarkman? Do you know how many Christ need that was tarnished? Do you know what the Pharisees and the Sadducees did to him? We are following the footstep. Let's walk in the footstep. Why will you have a beef with your easy concept? Your easy concept, if you are writing your history, you cannot remove that man away from your life. From your history, you cannot remove him. Whether you have any beef against him, he was bullying you, he was doing everything. If you are writing your biography, you must include that man, because he brings you to limelight. God use him. I'm not saying you had the power, but God used him to bring you to limelight. Without him, you won't be global. The way we are seeing it like this. Take it easy. Now, verydarkman have come to apologize. I pray you should accept the apology the way you apologize. Apologize, accept it and drop the lawsuit. And for your former label, other label is easy. Could take it away from the courts. You are a Christian, for Christ's sake. Christian is just not just for dressing. No. Christian is character, and the fear of God, the love of God. Take it away from the cross and settle it amicably with the body of Christ that you claim. Settle it within there and let peace reign. Where is the forbearance? Where is the long suffering? Let everything die down. He was not the one that first arrested you. The one that first arrested, intimidating you, took him to court, to EFCC. They freeze his account. They forcibly took what 200 something million and all that. You know all these things. I don't know who is your advisor. I don't know who is advising you. All this, you are denting your image if he doesn't know. People get to know that Mercy Chinwo is not just the way we are looking at him. But forget that everybody can sing praises. You sing praise and look at what you are doing to the body. Body of Christ, we live out. We don't do that. We don't fight for ourselves. Christ fight for us. Ask yourself, in the midst of all this, a beef with your former label, a beef with VDM, if Trumpet sound like this, will you make it? The question, Mercy Chinwo. If Trumpet sound like this, will you make heaven? This is an excuse. Trumpet is just only once. Once it sound, it don't sound. People with the earth, they don't finish. Because of honorary brief, you now miss heaven. All those years that you have suffered for. No. Not in this life. Now the touch and live. All those big men where they don't buy. Do you think they're thinking about money in their account? Being money not in their account. Because what brought this now is money. What lot to all this so is money. Only just will touch and go. The white people that are lying in cold blood, they cannot think whether they have whatever they have. Look at Senator Fine. He has way of everything. Is he thinking about business now? Is he thinking about no? I beg. So these things. Just reproach should not be given to Christ. Do you know how many Muslims, how many pagans, atheists that don't know Christ that will be bringing reproach? Look at they are fighting themselves. They will be saying it. And it doesn't good. If I whether you let go, you not let go, it has bring a dent. People will be there's a reference. There'll be a reference that may still have a beef again from a label against Darkman, sue them. No now. This abeg no na heaven is real o, heaven is a choice o. If Trumpet stand, you don finish. You the way they are doing it now, because anger will come in, hatred, fighting gbasgbo. Trumpet na we dey talk about now. Trumpet, if e stand, all those everything don finish be that. Abeg o, forgive o, and let peace reign.